What is good? Welcome into Driving the Nightline. My name is Alan Bell. Got a fantastic show lined up for you today. My man, Big Stern Bets. What's good, brother? You doing all right?
I'm excited to get in. You know what? Sometimes when you just have one play to, put your stake on, that one play is going to mash. So I'm excited about today.
I'm excited for you, man. Look, I'll tell you this. I even wore my favorite. Hold on. Let me zoom in. My favorite Bucky's hat of all time. So there you go. Just for you. Who else is wearing gas station gear? Online. All right. Oh, man. What's good, everybody? Big Matty boy. What's good, brother? Good to see you, man. DC. What's up, bro? Scott, what up, bro? Bucky's. Yep. Mario. What's good? All right. Let's dive into it. Keep saying what's up. Good to see everybody in here. All right. Let's get right to the picks. Let it rip, big dog. What you got?
All right. We're taking one solid play today. We're taking the Reds at the Guardians. Listen, I'm never going to really advocate for the Guardians most of this year. Their expected batting metrics really are not great. But first five money line win only at minus 118 is a solid value backing Luis L. Ortiz. He has, in his last 5 games, a 2.28 ERA, 31 strikeouts, and under just 28 innings pitched. His 30% whiff rate, over 30% whiff rate, should help him against the Reds, who are fifth in striking out in the league. Conversely, I love fading emergency replacement Wade Miley, who simply just doesn't have good numbers right now. He's being called up from the minor leagues for his second start this year. He's currently sporting almost he has a 5.93 ERA, almost 6.000 ERA this year in the minor leagues. So if he pitches well, that's on me, but I'm definitely willing to pay and find out, even against this really weak Guardians team. So, yeah, I think we're going to mash this one. I don't think it's close. And if you look at the books, I think the number's moving. So get it while you can.
Get it while you can, indeed. My boy, well done. All right, Big TJ Parker is on. Oilers Panthers over 6.5 at plus 100. Appreciate TJ, even though he couldn't be on getting us a Stanley Cup final pick. All right. Let's dive into it. College baseball. We got a game 3 tonight. Murray State and Duke. Now, from the morning show, we're on Murray State plus 2.5 on the run line, meaning we have a spread of plus 2.5 runs in our favor already. But we're going to play the under 16.5. That's a big-ass number. I mean, this is a game 7. Loser goes home. Winner goes to the College World Series. Now, again, I could be – everything I'm saying right now could be proven incorrect in the first damn inning, right? Both of these teams can hit. They can hit. And I don't know what pitching's going to look like. But if you're going to give me an under 16.5, I'm going to take a shot at it. All right. Now, number 2. And I'll drop in the chat here in just a second. Number 2. Go ahead and take Arkansas to win the College World Series right now at plus 200 for a couple reasons. Number 1, I do think they're the best team in college baseball. Doesn't mean they're going to win it all, but them fools can play. They can absolutely play. They can pitch. They can hit. They have pressure on them in a good way. They remind me a lot of Tennessee of last year. Number 2, Arkansas is probably going to have some of the most lopsided totals, right? Like we've got Arkansas and LSU playing in game 1 of their side of the bracket. But if Arkansas gets past LSU, which I think that they will, UCLA, and then either Murray State or Duke. Like if Arkansas can get past LSU in game 1, somebody's going to have to beat them twice to get to the National Championship Series. So, I mean, they've got a hell of a shot. Also, with them being likely pretty high juice priced, Arkansas, I mean, this essentially gives us a play on money lines. So, once we get there, we'll talk more about it, but just go ahead and lock that in. It'll help you in multiple ways. So we're going to take Murray State Duke under 16.5 tonight and jump on Arkansas to win the College World Series at plus 200. All right. My man Tizzle got winning. Yeah, Arkansas. But we're going to talk more about it once we figure out who wins tonight. But if you know, Smith and Wesson to the head, I would choose Arkansas. What about you? What do you think? Millsy, hey, what do you think the chances of someone besides Arkansas or LSU win it all are? Slim to none. My opinion. So they're just finding the best number for both those teams to make it a profit. Yeah, look, that's kind of the same deal that I'm doing, right? And we'll walk through it in full. But I mean, Oregon State could win it all. Louisville could win it all. Any of these teams could. Coastal. Like, it is so important to win that game one. We'll talk more about it. Let me think on that answer for you, because there's strategy that we need to play into it. But man, I mean, we'll have to choose somebody from the left side. Coastal, Oregon State, Arizona, or Louisville. Because Arkansas and LSU beat on the right side of the bracket, I would look towards the left side. Adam, I like Coastal to win. I mean, dude. They played some damn games, man. The way it's been going, I might have to take the other versus LSU. Yeah, right. Dude, Adam, it is. I know. Like, this under 16.5 tonight is not a given at all. Oh, man, I'm with you. All right. My man, Big Mosh, any final thoughts before we get out of here?
You know what? Yeah, we got one.
What up?
Sprinkling a little half unit on Luis Ortiz, 5.5 over 5.5 strikeouts. I got it at minus 134. I think it's a solid look. Like I said before in my analysis, Reds are fifth most in strikeouts here, and I really think Ortiz has been on a phenomenal run. I don't think it stops here. I would take his over on strikeouts as a separate play. Don't parlay them together, but as a separate play to the first five for the Guardians.
There we go.
I think that's,
all right.
Yeah.
You're feeling it.
I am feeling it. I really am. And it hurts me. When you look at the expected metrics for the Guardians, they're among the leaders with the White Sox, Colorado Rockies, not teams that you want to be a part of, but this is a good spot. And they can show you that they are motivated in certain spots to really go out and hit. So I think this is it. I do. And if this blows up in my face, we're definitely not touching them for another few months. But I really don't think it is. Like, I've been watching them pretty carefully.
Here's my favorite comment of the day from Joe. That's good, dude. Joe, that's funny. Oh, man. Tizzle said Oregon State deserves some credit. We doubted they stole. Dude, they did. Yeah, look. Florida State comes out the top of the first. All right. 2 runs right out of the gate. 2-run bomb. And they're thinking, oh, we're jumping all over Oregon State. Nope. Oregon State scores what? 7 in the bottom of the first? Oh, dude. They came out on fire, man. Let's see. Millsy, hold on. AB, you mentioned 2 of your 3 preseason college futures hit. There we go. I didn't even realize it. Which ones did we have here? Arkansas and LSU both made it to College World Series, and there's Vandy. Damn. The one team that doesn't make it was the number 1 overall seed. Damn. That's nice that 2 of those 3 hit, though. Take that.
Explain some money in my account now.
There we go. Hey, we've had a pretty good super. I mean, we had a good regional. We were ahead like 1 or 2 units or something. Super regional, we've done. Really, I think we're 4. Like, done solid for how crazy that this damn thing has been. Man, I'll take it. We're sitting pretty tonight too. All right, let's see. Adam says, smash the Rays tonight. Tampa Bay will hit up LO 4 to 5 runs with the fade after Sunday night. Boston Penn is cooked. Thoughts, Mosh?
Yeah, definitely lean that way, especially at a solid money line price here. I am a little bit worried about just the Red Sox. They have some of the hardest hit balls in all of baseball, and they're really starting to smash. But again, after such a performance and so much energy going towards the weekend game against the Yankees, I think that their bullpen is cooked. I really don't think they're going to be able to string together. If Bale goes down easy or early, like in the 4th or 5th or 6th inning, even, I love the Rays late, and I'm definitely going to look at a live number.
There we go. Chicago Pat, my boy, what up? Said I'm late. So say to AB and Mosh, thank you. Always make my day. Thank you. Absolutely, thank you, man. Rays the hottest team. Dude, they are. Boys are hitting, man.
Can I say that I saw the Rays as the number 3 road team in the MLB projected on the season? I couldn't believe it. They're not. They don't look that fantastic, and you look at their slugging and their,
yeah.
But they
well,
are.
Think about this.
Well,
I mean, they're playing 162 road games.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
And TJ, yeah, this is a Guinness hat. I used to work for a bar. I used to run a bar and restaurant, and this is one of the swag that I picked up last time I visited.
That's swag. I love it.
But yeah, if you see that the Rays pitching is really not bad. The only time that they've really had trouble is at their home park. Shocker,
right? Isn't it funny how that plays out?
Hey, same thing. Oh, I shouldn't say same thing for the Athletics because they're just bad all over, but they're also having significant problems at home. Like significant. If you take a look at all their good starting pitchers, which are all 3, maybe 2, they all have over a 4 or 5 ERA at home. And that's their good ones. It's tough. You know what? And I think that teams are going to learn from this in the future and just say, maybe we shouldn't be going to AAA parks.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I kind of like it. Like, I would be fine. I would be fine if in Major League Baseball, my camera is going nuts. It can't catch on. I think it got it. All right. Like, you know how, like, these cameras will move physically, right? And if it can't adjust and like latch on, it'll just keep doing this. Dude, it would make you sick. All right, sorry. I had to say that because I saw it start to bounce and I was like, oh my God, this will make the entire audience yak right there, dude, because it'll just start going. Okay. Anyways, that was camera talk. You had somebody had a question about home runs. Do you have any thoughts?
Yeah. Matt Olson. I know the juice isn't great. I don't care. Like, he's gonna hit one today. You know what I mean? Like, when you see like someone like Judge or Ohtani and their numbers are below 200, you're like, I really don't want to touch it. I think his number was at like 225, maybe 230. I don't care. I'm taking it. I
took the over that game. I feel you.
I think we're going to see runs. I really do. I mean, I can't trust them as far as I can throw them, but I can speculate on one homer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. You can't trust the Braves at all, even if they have Chris Sale. Jeff said it's looking for an orange tea. What'd you say?
That bullpen has just been shockingly bad. Shockingly.
Yeah. They got some issues.
Yeah.
They got nice area though. Have you ever been to a Braves game?
Nope. I've been to, I want to say, more than half of the stadiums, including the ones that are no longer being played in now, like Veterans and a few other places. My dad made it his mission for us to visit as many MLB stadiums when we were kids. So I must have visited around 20, 25 stadiums. No, maybe 15, 20 stadiums altogether, which is a significant amount.
Oh, yeah. That's a big number.
Yeah. No, we really traveled. We did a lot of stadiums. It was a lot of fun. It was really fun. My first game, by the way, was in Shea Stadium. It was Rays Mets in interleague play. It was a lot of. Nice. It was first game ever, and we're neither of those teams. I'm a Yankee fan, Dad's a Yankee fan. I think we just got a good price, and he's like, all right, let's go.
I like it. If you guys ever find your way, like looking to go to a Braves game, it's awesome. They built. It's not new now, but it's fairly new. A park a little bit outside of the city, and it's basically its own interstate exit. Like it's called the Battery, and like it's just it's a full interstate exit that's the park, and then tons of hotels and restaurants and food trucks and like all this livable stuff. Like so you could, say you're going to a Braves, game or for a weekend series, whatever, you could stay right there. Don't need a car. You can get out and just walk. It's really cool. Like anybody who's ever thinking about going, it's a cool spot, man. It's a lot of fun.
You know what? I'm definitely going to have to check it out at some point. My favorite place was actually Cleveland. I really, really loved Cleveland's experience. I mean, they're no longer the Indians, but the Guardians have some solid, like it's right inside the end of the city. You have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You're on the water. I was there. There was like a military something. There was like jets flying by. They have a Air Force base there. Like it's a fun place also if you're happen to be in the area.
Yeah. Cleveland's cool. I like Cleveland.
I think it's one of the most underrated cities.
Oh, yeah. And, dude, Ohio in general.
A lot more goes on there than you think.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I mean, Cincinnati is a massive city. Massive, right? Ohio people are cool. Ohio reminds me a lot of Tennessee in the fact that they ain't afraid to let your ass know if you're stepping out of line. But they're awesome, and they all can just hammer beers, dude, have a good time. There's a lot of Browns fans in Nashville, and they're always out at certain like sports bars and stuff. And dude, they're great. Like it's always good when you got like Browns fans around. Cleveland fans are fun. They're fun, man. Chicago teams overall scare me, Pat. Oh, man.
I think that was in reference to the Cubs and Phillies. I think somebody wanted to know. Oh, no. Cubs and Oh, no, never mind. Different comment. Sorry. Someone wrote Zach Wheeler and Chris Sale to record a win. Anyone agree with that play? Again, I would be very careful with both of those bullpens.
Yeah.
Like I would take team total over anything on those. Or team total under for the other team in the first five, if you really want to target those pitchers.
There we go. Tizzle, are you a Cal guy? Cal football? Soldier said, "Thanks, AB. I agree with dude. Ohio reminds me very much like Ohio's bigger cities. Ohio's a cool spot. Like great sports state all around. And let me tell you this. Will likes, what's good, AB? Nice hat. Yeah. Bucky's my boy. You know it. Ohio, just the look at the fan base. Like if you're a Browns fan in general, you are a fan. They've put you through some hell. Like Browns fans have been through it. All right, Tizzle, you're a okay, USC. All right, okay. And the reason I was asking, all right, I miss Candlestick Park. Yeah, man, the Giants. Yeah, Tizzle, he was talking about Cal. So I was at the Cal Tennessee football game back when Aaron Rodgers was a QB. I think it was a home and home. Tennessee played at Cal. Cal played in Knoxville. And dude, Cal fans were awesome. And then I wasn't at the game that was in Berkeley, but that's when they had Deshaun Jackson, dude, and he housed one. I think it was a punt or a kickoff. I think it was a punt. Housed it, completely turned the game around. Cal ended up stomping Tennessee. And that's when, Dude, Tennessee had like Eric Ainge, Arian Foster, running back. I mean, there's a lot of good players, dude. And there are a lot of good players on those Cal teams too, man. Sorry, that just brought me back when you said that in the chat. I wish Tennessee and SC would play. Like, that would be dope. SC is great unis.
Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about it because of your story. I
Yes.
played football in high school, and I shattered my collarbone and sternum. And when I went into my surgery, the Giants were up to the Eagles in this must have been 2014. No, sorry. Yeah, so it was 11th grade, and Giants were up by like 5 touchdowns, and all the Giants needed to do was not kick the ball to Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah.
And he returned, I think, 3 touchdowns or something.
Yeah.
And
Dude.
all I said after surgery, went in. Giants were going to win. It was going to be a good day. I came out of surgery, and all I listened to for 5 days was how the Giants couldn't not kick it to Deshaun Jackson.
Hey, been there. Deshaun Jackson is a problem. Dude, that dude was so good. Those Cal teams are loaded, man. Yeah, and LaTroy Hawkins, he was a Titan. Absolutely, man. Dude. Tennessee was ranked like number 3 in the country when they went in to Cal. Cal kicked that ass. Dude, that was a great home and home. Man, college football's got to get back to doing home and homes. Like, I know there's a lot of craziness with conferences and stuff, and I totally get the corporate money. When you play in those, kickoff games to start the season that are in Atlanta or in Miami, I get it. Dallas, a lot of corporate money. Hey, and I'll never tell somebody not to take money. But college football's built on. Like, if Tennessee played USC, I don't want to play that in Atlanta. Like, I want to go to LA. You know what I mean? And I want them to come to Knoxville. Like, they would have a blast. Like, I want way more of that. Like, I am begging for home and homes because that's what you want. That's exactly what you want, man. All right, we'll get out of here. All right. Most good job. Good job today. Hope you feel better, buddy. I know you're sick.
One day my kids will stop being in school and I'll feel great.
There you go. All right, man. All right, appreciate all you guys. All right, tonight, big one. College baseball, Murray State, Duke. We got Murray State plus 2.5, and we got the under 16.5. So let's get it. Everybody, best of luck. Let's cash these tickets. We'll see you in the morning. Thanks.
Who's got it better than us? No!